it's me Sophia and I'm back. Today I'm doing something a little bit different than what I normally do. I'm doing something that I've always wanted to do, and it is a collab video, and I'm doing it with Karyn.
Hello!
Karyn also has a YouTube channel. It is
Karyn Cole on YouTube just.
Karyn is a fantastic makeup artist based in Belfast, and she created this. So basically on my channel what we're going to be doing, this is a like a daytime glam look. So it's a look for a daytime, but when you want to go that bit more, like you want to take it a bit more extra, you might be going somewhere a bit more special.
Yeah.
So this is your daytime glam look, and over on Karyn's channel she will be doing.
So what we're going to do is actually we're going to show you how to take this look and really vamp it up into kind of a nighttime look where you could go out clubbing, or you could go, you know, somewhere that you're wanting your makeup to be a little bit more like mine, like bigger lashes, more drama, maybe a bit of glitter, just to really glam it up.
But for now, this is going to be the daytime glam look. So if you want to see how I done that, then watch on. And if you want to see how Karyn turned this into a nighttime look, then the link will be down below to her video and you can check it out there. But for now, watch on. I just want to point out that this start bit is going to be a bit different than the rest of the video, from a little bit like on after this. The reason for that is because we lost the footage for this bit, and we've actually had to start filming on a different camera on a different day and redo this whole like start bit. So I hope that doesn't bother you too much, but yeah.
Okay, so firstly we're going to use the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly, and just on a wee HEYYYY concealer buffer brush just to prime the eyelids. As Sophia was saying, you'll probably notice my nail colour is different. It's just because this is a different day. So in the next few clips they all will be the same. This is the only one that won't be.
No difference in different nail colour.
So can't keep up with the nail colours.
And I wish that I could call her, tell her to come over, and wish that I could.
I'm just going to use a wee bit of powder just on this Morphe brush to just set the primer in place.
Turn back the hands of time.
Then I'm going to take Makeup Geek's Frappe just on this blended brush and just put this through the crease.
Maybe you can compromise. Baby, no more lies. I don't promise evermore. Baby, look into your eyes. Maybe you can compromise. Baby, you can compromise. Yeah. Baby, you can compromise. Yeah. Baby, you can compromise. Baby, are you gone now? Am I on my own now? Will I walk alone now? Not sure I came on now. Tell me I'm supposed.
And then I'm just going to take a wee bit of Cocoa Butter just on this HEYYYY 227 Luxe Soft Definer. I'm putting this in more into the outer corner.
Turn it back and make you change your mind. If I could turn back the hands of time.
Okay, so I'm going to take a wee bit of Americano, I think you call this one. Let me just double check. Yeah, Americano on just this 230 Luxe pencil brush, and just really concentrating this on the outer corners.
I just want to say that if this makeup looks a bit different than what it's going to look like in the like clips from the past day, you can't really like expect us to get this the exact same,
because we can't remember what way we've done it.
but we're trying our best, so please be kind. And I mean, we are trying. Well, I mean, I'm not really trying, I'm just sitting here, but
You're just
Karyn
here
is
looking
trying.
pretty. I'm doing the hard work here. Yeah, we can't really massively remember exactly what way we done it before, so I'm just kind of guessing. I'm trying to remember the shadows and the kind of look that I've done, so hopefully it's similar to the next clip that you're going to see in a second.
If you wish to spread those wings and fly, you gotta turn it around. Don't look over your shoulder, don't ever look back. No use for second opinions, don't wanna stay in the past.
Okay, so now I'm taking Whimsical by Makeup Geek on the 234 Smoky Shader brush and just putting this all in the inner corner.
When you're feeling down and low, there's really only one way to go. You need to crawl back on.
I'm just getting the brush that Cocoa Bear was on with no extra colour and just softly blending the two corners from the shimmer to the corner. Okay, so now instead of doing, because this is more of a daytime look, I'm going to do liner, but I'm going to do it with a shadow. So I'm going to take MAC Carbon, yes, Carbon, just on this wee Morphe M508 brush, and I'm just going to place this on and put it right into the lash line along, just so it's a softer look than gel eyeliner.
So you're doing this with the powder instead of a gel?
Yeah, it makes it look that wee bit more natural and less harsh. I find liquid or gel liners, they're very, very harsh looking. But you do get the odd bride or the odd person who is going out during the day asking for like a white liner, and it's just kind of So we're going to use the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. This is Sophia's herself, so I am going to put this on straight from the stick, but obviously if I was doing it on a client, I wouldn't be doing that, just in case you're wondering why I'm putting this on her skin.
I'm falling in love with you.
Also, I'm using the Sophia 104 buffer brush. This personally is one of my favourites for putting on foundation, especially if we're going for a more full coverage look, because I think it really buffs it into the skin nicely and gives you almost a photoshopped effect. Okay, so this is actually really nice because you can, although it is still quite full coverage, you can still see some of Sophia's freckles, and I love her freckles. Like, freckles are my favourite thing. So I think it is giving a really, really nice look. And again, it's nice and dewy, so it does make her skin look really, really healthy. I'm going to add a tiny, tiny bit more just in the centre of her face, just for a wee bit more coverage. But again, we're going to go in with concealer. So anything we miss out now, the concealer will get anyway.
I saw the stars within your eyes a year ago, and I say won't leave, just a smile and I am done.
So I'm going to go in with the Collection Lasting Concealer. I'm going to put this on the back of my hand because this is one of my own, so obviously I'm not going to go in. Even though I know Sophia has lovely skin, I'm still just going to pop it on my hand. I'm just going to go in with the 110 Face Shape brush by Sophia and pop this under her eye, so if you look right up for me. I personally love this concealer because it's really, really cost efficient, but it is like such a nice concealer. Have you ever used it?
This was like the concealer that I like first ever had. Like, I think in like my first ever YouTube video I used this.
Oh, I love it.
I still would use it today, but I'm loving the Maybelline concealers, the eye erase ones.
Yes, I really, really like
I
them.
love them. That's what I've been using at the moment.
And don't worry if you're taking out some of the shadow that you have put in the inner corner, because when we smoke out the bottom lash line, we are going to go back in with that just to brighten it up again. So don't be worrying if you feel like you're erasing any of that. I'm just going to go round the corners of Sophia's nose because there's just a tiny bit of redness, just to erase anything at all.
Right now, while Karyn's sorting out her makeup, I do want to apologise for my tan, because me obviously didn't prepare very well for this, and it is a bit patchy, but
this was also arranged very late on, wasn't it? So to be fair, we're both kind of just winging this at the minute. I'm just going to use the MAC blotting powder just on a Morphe GO brush. This is like my favourite powder brush ever. I'm not going to use too much of this because I do like the dewiness in her skin at the minute, but it's just to kind of set anything from moving more than actually making it really matte. Okay, so because this is more of a daytime glam, I'm not going to so much as contour, I'm just going to bronze. When we go into the nighttime look, I'm going to create a harsher contour then. But I'm just going to kind of give Sophia a nice kind of bronzy glow rather than a harsh contour. I'm using the Stila bronzer in shade 2 and just a Morphe 527 brush.
This is like my favourite part of makeup. Like, I love really like bronzed faces.
Yeah, that's
like,
the same as
really
me.
warm faces. I tend to like overboard with the bronzer sometimes.
Okay, so now for highlighter, I'm going to use quite a bit of highlighter because again it's a daytime glam, if I can speak, and I love glowy skin, so I'm going to use the Soft and Gentle by MAC, and then when we're doing the nighttime I'll glam it up even more with more highlighter. So I'm just going to pack this on to Real Techniques, I think it's just, the name shoved off, I think it's just a fan brush. I'm going to apply that to the top of the cheeks.
This is another one of my favourites. Like,
oh, I love it. Sophia has really lovely big lips, so I'm literally highlighting them like crazy just to make them stand out even more. Obviously we will be adding lip liner and stuff, but look at that glow. So I am actually going to add a wee bit of blush, but I'm just going to add a very light one. I think this is Gingerly. This is my MAC palette. I think this is Gingerly. Again, I'm just using the Real Techniques blusher brush, and I'm just putting a wee bit on. I'm not putting too much on, and I'm kind of using like a kind of bronzier blush, just so it doesn't stand out too much, but so it also just gives like a little bit of warmth. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the eyebrows. Sophia has amazing eyebrows already, so for the daytime glam I'm not going to fill them in as much as what I would for the nighttime look, but I am still going to fill them in a wee bit. I'm going to give them a wee bit more shape and just kind of neaten them up a wee bit, but apart from that, like, our eyebrows are so amazing already that they really don't need very much. So I'm using the Freedom Brow Pomade in medium brown, and I'm just going to carve them out just a wee tiny bit. I'm going to keep them like that, and I might go on with concealer in a while, but at the minute I'm just loving that. Literally all I've done is just darken them up a wee bit and kind of give them a wee bit more shape, but again, not much.
I prefer thicker eyebrows.
Yeah, I think thicker eyebrows are definitely on trend at the minute.
I've always wanted thick eyebrows, like even whenever I was younger. I always used to like ask if I could like get my eyebrows like dyed black so they would look like bigger and like I was
be like Cara Delevingne.
Yeah, Cara Delevingne was
Oh,
like
I love her brows.
just Cara Delevingne in general was like my ultimate like girl crush.
So I'm just using the MAC concealer, like 6 concealers, and I'm just putting this on a brow line brush by HEYYYY, and I'm literally just going to run it really, really gently underneath her brows, literally not really even making much more shape out of them, just because I want to keep them kind of messy, but I also just want to kind of just highlight underneath them really more than anything.
You don't have to play smart, we can take it slow. You know it. Every time it's a blessing, and I know we can take it to the next level.
I am going to add a wee bit of highlight under the brows. And I'm just going to use MAC Soft and Gentle again with HEYYYY 233. It's called a cream shader, but I'm just going to pop this under her brows.
You are never true to heart. You need me when it's getting.
For underneath Sophia's eyes, I'm going to go in again with Frappe by Makeup Geek, just on a Luxe Soft Definer by HEYYYY.
I'm yours if you let me. Got it all, babe. Safe arms when you're ready. I'm here when you need me. I'm yours.
Then what we're going to do is go in with a slightly smaller brush again, which is the HEYYYY Luxe Pencil, and we're going to go in with a wee bit of Cocoa Bar just on the tip of the brush. Really tap this off so we have no extra product on it, and just keep this in the very outer corners.
No, we can take it to the next level.
So we're going to move on to mascara. This is Sophia's mascara, so just in case you're wondering why I'm using it off the wand. This is the Rimmel Scandaleyes Reloaded. And I'm just going to pop this on because we are going to put lashes on. Even though it's a daytime look, they're quite nice and fluttery lashes. I'll show you them in a minute. But we're just going to prep the eyelashes for them to be put on. We are going to use the Eyelure Exaggerate number 141 lashes. They look like this, but I'm going to glue them and then pop them on. Okay, so I'm just going to place these on just with these heavy tweezers. Yeah.
You know it. Every time it's a blessing, and I know we can take it to the next level. If you let go, boy, you don't have to play smart. We can take it
right up for me. I'm just going to put a wee bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with Makeup Geek Whimsical and the same brush and just pop this into the inner corners again. Just going to get a bit of the black shadow again, just on a really, really small brush. And this is the important bit where you tap it off really, really well, because we have the foundation and all done. We don't want to get any black on it, we just literally want to press it into the lash band. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the lips now. So I'm going to use MAC's Pencil in Spice just to line them.
I see titans and some troubles that everybody has to face, that no one really can erase, and they hide away.
We're going to use the MAC Liquid Lip in Lady Be Good, and we're just going to use it straight out of the tube because it is Sophia's again. So.
When you worry, I worry. It's no hurry, 'cause we got all the time we need. If we're in love, then we'll succeed.
Okay, so this is the We had just created a really nice soft smoky outer corner with just a champagne colour in the lid and a really bright inner corner. I think this is perfect if you're going out for a special lunch where you still want to be glam but it's also during the day, so you don't want to be too dramatic. Sophia has the perfect face to do makeup on, so I just think this look has turned out perfect. It is exactly what I wanted it to be like, and yeah, I think it's turned out really good.
I'm really happy with the way this turned out. Also, I am in love with the makeup. Both mine and Karyn's social media will be linked down below,
Yep.
so make sure to follow Karyn on her, do you have Twitter?
I do, yes.
On her Twitter, her Instagram, her Snapchat, everything will be down below along with mine. Also, Karyn's video, like I said at the start, she's going to show you how to turn this into a nighttime look. That will also be linked down below, so make sure to check that out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I certainly enjoyed making it.
Yeah, I enjoyed filming it. So anyways, that is the end of this video. See you next time.
Bye!
Goodbye.